Last month, my friends and I decided to start a book club. We were all tired of pretending to have read books at dinner parties, and the idea of wine with a side of intellectual conversation sounded appealing. We picked a novel to start with. Well, we thought we did. The first meeting was just us trying to remember the protagonist's name, which none of us could, but we blamed it on the Pinot Grigio and agreed to try harder next week. By the second session, things got weird. Jenna said she loved the part about the spaceship, but Mark insisted it was about a Victorian governess, and I could have sworn there was a talking dog somewhere in the middle. We chalked it up to literary interpretation, and maybe a little too much cheese platter, but decided to keep going. To help, we assigned Brad to write down the book title for next time, but he just texted us a single emoji, penguin emoji. We took it as avant-garde encouragement. At the third meeting, we showed up with 3 completely different books. Jenna brought Dune, Mark had Jane Eyre, and I showed up proudly holding Clifford the Big Red Dog. The only thing we agreed on was that none of us had read the same thing, but we still managed to argue about the ending, which, in hindsight, was impressive. Brad showed up late, carrying a copy of The Very Hungry Caterpillar and a bag of frozen peas, insisting they were symbolic. So after 3 weeks, $30 in snacks, and absolutely zero actual literary discussion, we realized our book club had become less about books and more about creative guessing. At this point, our reading list is just a choose-your-own adventure, and honestly, the only thing we're committed to is never being on the same page.